Hello, hi, my friends. This is Marta. Welcome. I just wanted to come and chit chat to you a little bit. Although I'm very camera shy, I feel like I've been avoiding camera by all costs, by all means necessary. The time has come, and I really need to talk to you. I wanted to explain a couple things and also share with you something. uh, you probably noticed that I have very huge inconsistency if it comes for publishing, whether it's my YouTube channel, my blog, my Facebook page, and I've been struggling. Well, struggling is too much to say. I've been dealing with some sort of a organizational trouble, and the true reason is that this is on me. This is entirely on me. I am setting myself for disaster. I've been doing so many like mistakes, and I'm just going to the point when I'm thinking I'm just like on this glass ceiling and I can't break through and I can't break through, and this is brings me more and more frustration, and it's time to put it to an end. But don't worry, don't worry, I am not leaving crafting, I'm not quitting. This is my lifetime passion. This is my biggest dream, to actually be able to finally focus solely on the crafting. Like if it comes for a working, if it comes for bringing the income, I really would love to be able to spend the whole day doing what I love, rather than trying to split my time between working time, between the crafting and other activities. Obviously, I still have my like family time, my household time and everything. This have to stay, and I love my family, so I'm not giving up on them. That's the last thing I'll be holding to very dearly. Now, but if it comes for a crafting, I have the so many troubles that I don't even know where to start, and I wanted to actually come and say, talk to you about, because I feel like if I'm not gonna say it out loud, it will never change. I've been trying to change it, I've been trying different things, but I'm always ending up in the same position, in the same place over and over again, and this is just, it's unsustainable. I am going to the point where I'm really needing this change, and that's why I wanted to turn the camera on, record it, because once I say it out loud, once I will put it into the world, I will have no way to go back. So this is my plan for the first time to do it, so I'm not gonna be setting myself up for disaster. And yes, so first thing first, I've been very inconsistent in the posting, and the reason behind that is I'm doing this basic mistake when I'm comparing myself to different another crafters which are way more successful, which are been doing this for way longer than me, and they have resource in the time. Like, to be honest, time here is the only one resource which I'm missing, because I have everything. I have all the materials, I have, everything to help me. I have even support in a form cooperating with lovely design team, with having lots of things like working as my advantage, but I'm still setting myself for disaster. And the reason behind that, it's simply lack of the time. And the lack of the time, like, everyone's got a life, everyone's got a kids, and I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm so much worse than you are. No, what I'm trying to say is that I've been putting myself this crazy plan every single day. Like every night I'm going to sleep, I'm putting myself the plan that next day morning I'm gonna record the YouTube video, I'm gonna catch up with the orders, I'm gonna do a blog post, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I am ending up in a position where I feel so miserable, and so like I'm failing down myself, I'm failing down my crafty family, I'm failing down everyone, and these feelings, they just paralyze me from moving on, and Okay, Marta, you had 10 things on the list, you did 2, you should be still happy that you achieved 2 goals out of 10 rather than focus on the 8th one you didn't do. And there was no chance in life that you would do all this 10 in the first place, so why you even feel bad? Like, this is, I know that in now when I'm sitting, when I'm talking about this, I know that I should be still very, very happy that I've created a lovely card, I've managed to do something, I achieved something, I did something. There, it was an unproductive day, but in my head I'm still feeling like, oh, you didn't do enough, you didn't do enough. But the truth is that if my husband will go for 10 or 11-hour shift, he's gone for most of the day, I'm staying home with our son, he's in a play group, he start just going to a play group, but it's two days a week and it's only 2 hours those days. So by the time I drop him, I'll come back home, I have one 1.5 hours and I need to go and pick him up. So that's not really a lot of a crafting time. And during the day he's having a naps, less and less time. Like sometimes when it's happened, it's just actually like, yay, extra bonus. But normally he's staying up and he's going to bed very, very late, even if we, like, give him a supper, we put him to the bath, nighttime reading, everything, he will still lie in a bed telling stories, trying to go out. And if you have a kid, you know what I'm talking about. But the truth is that I'm trying to pull up 5 strings at once, and then I'm getting myself disappointed. Oh, why is it not working? Another thing is this inconsistency in posting is actually very damaging to my social media channels, to YouTube, to Facebook, to Instagram, all my social media. They're not being recommended because the algorithm of those pages, it's promoting the creators who are like given they are creating content in a regularity, and providing with a new content ever so often. And me, I have those spikes when I'm gonna be putting 4 videos one week, and then I have down, I'm going down when I'm not gonna be posting anything for 2 weeks. So this is something which also cost me that my social media, they're not growing. Maybe it's also my content. I need to have an insight what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing in a form that I don't know, I've started my channel in a similar time scale as someone else, but it's just not growing. So I need to have a look, I need to ask your honest opinion. What could I change, what could I do to improve myself? Because I want to do better. I want to do as everyone who's putting, if you're putting your heart into something, you wanted to see, it's not about the number, it's definitely not about the numbers, but it's all those like silly things. Like, I can't do a live classes on YouTube, which would be the perfect platform for me, but I can't do it because I have below 1,000 subscribers, and the rate my subscribers are growing, that's mean I will still not be able to do it for the next, I don't know, 2 years. So yes, so I need to, even though how to say that, I'm not focusing on a number. This is the goal I really, really would like to achieve, because I wanted to do a classes, I wanted to do live crafting because I love it. This is something I always knew I wanted to do. So yeah, another thing is I can't do, I'm having like, I am this person who's having 10,000 ideas in a 5-minute time frame. Like, I'm just like this. It's just like thoughts are just like popping in my head, almost like a popcorn bag, if I can say so. And this also something I need to calm down. I need to be more realistic in a form. Like, I love like all sorts of crafting. I love creating mixed media projects. I love to make in cards. I love to make different type, like, I want to do all sorts of crafting, but I need to be more realistic in a form that until my son will be on a fully in a school 5 days a week. There's no chance for me to do that. There's absolutely zero chance for me to even try, because I've been trying and I've been just ending up in a situation where I'm setting my clock for 4 a.m. in the morning, waking up, having a cup of coffee, go to the studio, then being like walking zombie after 2-3 weeks, and it's just not sustainable. Plus, even though I've managed to cut a bigger chunk of the crafting, like let's say 4 hours until my son woke up, but then the rest of the day I was so tired that I wasn't there fully as a mom. Like I had a better performance on crafting, but my performance as a mom, I felt I am failing down my son because I'm so tired. I need a cup of coffee, and I was like, oh, I can't be bothered with this. No, this is not who I want to be for my family, who I want to be for my son. So I need to come up with solution which is more sustainable for me now. So rather than me promising, oh, I've been trying, and I'll tell you the story, my friends. I've been trying to reorganize my life for the past few months. And every time I'm scheduling myself this list, like what I'm gonna do, I'm starting from two positions, but somehow I am ending up on creating 3 or 4 videos, 3 blog posts, and this and that every single week. This is not happening. And this is my biggest, like, I'm looking on a schedule of someone else and I cannot keep up with it, and I'm feeling bad about this. And this is like recipe for disaster, as I've said that, and I can't do it anymore. I just need to look on the schedule and be realistic in the way to check like what I can do and what will fit my abilities. Like, even though I would love to create video once a day, and but I can't do it. So I need to be realistic and say, okay, Marta, you can do 1 video weekly, and that's it. And I feel like it will be more beneficial, like even for my point of view as like my YouTube account and my YouTube channel, if I will be consistently up to the schedule, putting this video once a week, every single week, rather than having a 4 videos in 1 week and then have nothing for 2.5 or 3 weeks. So this is something I'm think I'm gonna be doing, that rather than me having this thought, oh, I want to do a magazine review, I want to craft with my own papers, I want to do something with the craft o'clock papers, I want to do something with the craft stash goodies. I will be posting 1 video weekly if I will build up a little extra that because this is another thing I didn't know until someone just put it like between the line. I was watching a live crafting with someone, I can't remember, but it turns out that majority of the crafters, they actually have their content built up in advance. I've been like this kind of a crafter when I'm just like recording the video and upload it, record the video and upload it, and then if my son goes like he's just been ill, had a mild fever and some cold, nothing really serious, but still he needed me more than regularly. Like he was like, waking up during the nights a lot more than normally, and it's just something that left me completely without any like content. I have like 4 videos on my phone where I'm just recording right now, but none of them has been edited, none of them has been like put up to the YouTube so I could build up. So right now I think I need to look myself honestly in the mirror and look on this time and say like, Marta, you don't have a time. Don't try to chase yourself with someone who is like running marathons or something, and you've been like I can run half a mile and then I'm just like I need this oxygen machine to help me breathe. That's me. And I've been trying to put myself up in the race with the best when it's not it's not sustainable, and it's bringing me more frustration. It's makes me feel upset, and this is not who I want to be. I love crafting. I just love crafting, and I don't want to be miserable here. I don't want to be like frustrated, because this is my dream. And right now I can't do more than one video weekly. I want to do live classes on the Sundays. That's another thing I will try commit myself to. So that will be two things: one video weekly, and then live classes on the Facebook. But for those of you, my friends, who doesn't have the Facebook, there will be also possibility, like I will transmit this live onto the craft world, so you can watch it live being on the craft world platform. However, what am I trying to say? Uh, However, I don't think I will see your comments. Like, I could possibly see if I had a laptop, but I have the stationary computer, which is on the corner of my desk. So if I'm crafting here, I have a spare phone. Like, I usually borrow phone from my husband, or have the older phone set up on a Facebook, so I could craft recording with one phone and then see your comments on the second one. But if I will transmit my life on the craft world, I may not see your comments, so that's the only one downside. And then once I will reach my goal and I'll be able to do the lives on the YouTube, I will do them on the YouTube, because that will work for everyone, whether you have your Facebook or not. Everyone could watch it on the YouTube. So that's the thing. And that's it for now. I think I'm having a mess. I'm having a terrible mess. I've started reorganizing, and this is another half job done. I've started this half project. I have like 10 of them: cleaning, crafting, organizing, computer designing. It's just like too many things I'm starting and I'm not finishing, and I don't want to be like that anymore, because I need a change. So if you have any advice for me, if you would like to add something, like tell me, help me, what could I change, what am I doing wrong in the term of recording the videos, what could I should they be shorter, should they be longer, what do you think? Your really honest opinion. I would love to hear your feedback, friends, because this will help me a lot in the time of the changes I'm planning. And thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy this chit chat. Well, it's not to enjoy, like, I wanted to share my life struggles. Well, it's too much to say struggle, because obstacles, is that the right term? I don't want to say I'm having the struggles, because there's plenty people in this world who's going through terrible illness, disease, troubles, financial troubles. So I have nothing of that. I do have like problems every day like everyone else, but I'm always thinking and thanking God for everything I have, because I've lived this very blessing life. It's just I need to be better at organizing it. So I hope with your help, with your advice, I will manage to do that. And yeah, so yeah, I will see you on my next video. I think I will be posting them on Wednesday, so maybe like Wednesday and Sunday. And then if I'll have extra, like if I'll build up enough content so I could feel I could do 2 videos a week, then I will be doing 2 videos a week. But until then, we'll see you once a week. And I will be once I have this Sunday live, I could possibly add it over here as well. So that will be the change on my channel I'm planning to do. And I hope you are all well. Thank you so very much for being here, for watching, for commenting, for supporting me, my friends, because you've been my family for some time now, and I just thanking you with all my heart. And yes, that's it. I feel like I'm not used to be on this side, so if it's awkward, then I'm apologizing. But thank you. I'm hoping you're staying blessed and wishing you a wonderful day. I'm sending you my hugs and bye bye.